So you're going like this into the wind, and then you're up, and then you're back into the wind. Heading out on your motorcycle with, your other half is a lot of fun, especially too if you pair it up with some other people and make it a little adventure with another couple, makes it a little bit more fun. But just getting out and seeing the countryside and seeing different parts of the land it's a lot of fun. And you can do it with somebody, somebody else. It's a great deal.
So my first cruiser bike was a metric Yamaha V-Star 1300. Nice bike, and had that for a few years, and then decided to move into the Harley-Davidson full dresser world, and bought a 2014 Ultra Limited. A few years later, I decided I didn't like the color anymore, and I went and bought a color that I really liked, and I stayed with the Harley-Davidson Ultra Limited that has a dressed out weight of about 908 pounds. So my wife and I, we enjoy destination rides. We've been to Sturgis for the 75th Bike Week. Been on trips out to New Hampshire and Maine. We've went around Lake Michigan, taking the ferry from Muskegon over to Milwaukee, and then up into Door County in Wisconsin, and then ultimately around Lake Michigan across the Mackinac Bridge and back south. We've taken trips to Athens, Ohio, and done the Windy Nine in Athens, Ohio. So we like destinations as well as riding locally.
So one of the cool adventures we took was out to Sturgis in 2016? 15. Yeah, the 75th anniversary. So out in South Dakota, we came upon the Stonehouse Saloon, and that was really cool. We're like, wow, what is this? We're out in the middle of nowhere. Here's all these bikes. Well, what is this place? So we pulled over. Here's this really cool stone house. Everybody's taking their pictures. And then on the other side of it, there's like this tarp and for shade. And underneath is all these picnic tables and seats. And there's a band playing. And there's a grill. They're grilling hamburgers and chicken. And a really nice bathroom. The bathrooms were really nice. But to me, there's two facets to motorcycling. It's like the ride and what you see, but then when you stop and you get the food and you're with friends, you're just kind of hanging out.
It's just a different experience. It's an experience you have to live in order to understand it. What happened was we were coming back down from the UP across the Mackinac Bridge, and she was supposed to follow me across the bridge. But when we pulled up to pay the bridge toll, you can't be side by side, and they told her she has to go. And I said, well, she's following me. No, she's got to go. So she took off.
Yeah, so I took off. Whoops.
And there's like a 30-mile-an-hour wind going across, and maybe more than 30-mile-an-hour wind. With the winds coming out of the west, you get behind that upright, it's a vacuum. So now you were pitched into the wind, and then there's no wind. And you're on finger jointed steel right there. So you go from concrete to finger jointed steel.
So you're going like this into the wind, and then you're up, and then you're back into the wind. Even though you should be scared, I wasn't scared. So it was fun.
I was proud of her.